Becoming successful and famous at a young age has its perks. However, this kind of life comes with downsides too. Early exposure to adult lifestyles can quickly amount to stress, especially as a child actor. Some of them result from taking drugs and alcohol as a coping mechanism for stress. Sometimes, it's the too much freedom they have that has led some to make pretty messed up decisions in life. I mean, who knew our favorite Home Alone star would turn from this adorable creature to a drug addict? Hi and welcome to Film Rockstar. In today's video, we look at the top 10 child celebrities who aged badly. However, before we continue the video, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so now so that you don't miss out on future updates. Alright. Number 10. Lindsay Lohan. The charming redhead with the cute freckles from The Parent Trap has been morphed into a plastic doll thanks to the unending Botox and meds. She had all she needed to be beautiful and stay youthful, but it's shocking how she looks now. Lindsay began to lose weight rapidly, indicating that she was using and misusing drugs. Her situation deteriorated to the point where she was arrested and placed in a rehabilitation facility.
I'm showing up. I'm sorry.
The never-ending party nights, lack of sleep, and general physical stress caused her to age faster and in a not-so-good way. With her drug addiction issues and plastic surgery, the 25-year-old celebrity seems considerably older than her actual age. In my opinion, that's what drugs and screwed-up plastic surgery would do to you. Number 9. Bonaduce. Danny Bonaduce is an American actor, comedian, radio host, television host, and professional wrestler. He's the son of Joseph Bonaduce, a veteran television writer and producer best known for his role in the sitcom The Partridge Family. However, the once redhead child star has unfortunately become a shell of his former self. He has been known to struggle with drug and alcohol addiction and temperament issues. Danny previously described a time in his life when he was homeless, and all of these factors might have contributed to his aging and transformation.
So I did the things that people that I was hanging out with did, and the next thing I know, I was addicted and couldn't stop doing it.
However, Bonaduce now runs a radio program in Seattle and has worked his way back to a sober life. We definitely wish him all the luck in the world. Number 8. Haley Joel Osment. Joel Osment was another famous child actor, admired for his gorgeous looks, and it seemed like Joel appeared in almost every amazing film. He was in several movies and was most recognized for his role in The Sixth Sense. However, like many child celebs, Joel's acting career began to dwindle as he grew older, and the former child actor gradually faded from view. Haley has gained a lot of weight as an adult, as well as a lot of beards, and he no longer resembles his charming young self due to his drug and alcohol addiction. I hope he's clean now. Do you think he'll ever let go of his beard? Let us know in the comments below. Number 7. Amanda Bynes. This magnificent actor transitioned from being a prodigy to being troubled and retired. She began her career in the late 1990s on Nickelodeon comedy series, where she won Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. Amanda was so successful that Nickelodeon made her own show, The Amanda Show, which had the highest viewing ratings in its time slot for children aged 6 to 11. You might recall her from the films like What I Like About You, Hairspray, and Love Wrecked. Amanda was just invincible. However, a few years later in her career, Amanda talked about her retirement from acting, and she sort of slipped into an isolated world of her own since then. The now retired actress has struggled with legal substance misuse, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and even got into some legal issues, all of which have contributed to her now not so good look. Number 6. Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter is the younger brother of Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys.
You know what? We're brothers. I'm sorry. I just mean things sometimes.
And one of the Disney stars that went to rehab from drug use. Some of his popular movies are Pop Star, Fat Albert, The Boy Band Con, and College Fright Night. His songs were also featured on Disney shows, which further propelled him to fame. Unfortunately, Aaron started doing a lot of drugs and soon started fading away in looks and career. He spent 15 years of his life going to therapy for abuse, rape, and undergoing treatments. Aaron now looks much older than he ought to be, and a shadow of his past handsome self thanks to drugs and tattoos on his face and skin. What's your take on his face tattoos? Do they make him cool? Tell us in the comments. Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser was a well-known figure in the movie industry during the 1990s and early 2000s. Everyone knows George of the Jungle, the handsome animal-loving forest man. He is particularly renowned for his portrayals of Rick O'Connell in The Mummy. Brendan was a charming and attractive young man who won many people's hearts, but he vanished from the big screen, leaving his followers with many concerns. He later revealed some of his challenges, including a broken marriage, despair, assault, and even health concerns, all of which must have contributed to his current unrecognizable appearance. There is word that he is returning to the acting department, and we can only wish him Godspeed in his attempts, cause I don't think that man can hang on a rope anymore. Number 4. Angus Jones. Do you recall Jake, the adorable inquisitive kid always giving Charlie the heat in 2.5 Men? Well, he's a grown man now, and with his beard and long hair, he's almost unrecognizable too. The now 29-year-old Texas native was best recognized for his role as Jake Harper in one of America's most popular television programs. Angus received 2 Young Artist Awards and a TV Land Award for his performance. He held this role for almost 10 years before being written out in season 10 due to a statement he made against the morals of the program.
2.5 Men. If you watch 2.5 Men, please stop watching 2.5 Men. I'm on 2.5 Men. I don't want to be on it.
He did, however, return for a cameo at the end of the program, and that was the end of it. Angus has since gone on to the University of Colorado, where he's been busy. He definitely makes the decisions in life now, including the transformation from his earlier adorable look. Number 3. Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith is a well-known actor, best recognized for his performances in The Pursuit of Happiness, The Karate Kid, and After Earth. He's also a dancer, rapper, and composer who won an MTV award for his performance in The Pursuit of Happiness. However, Jaden was able to turn himself from the young attractive boy everyone adored into someone no one wants to connect with. Shortly after he was able to charm the world with his intellectual acting talent, Jaden became a source of huge concern to his family and his fans. His appearance spread news of his addiction to drugs, making him not only unkempt but ugly and scary. A lot of concerns rose about Jaden's health status and future of his career, but thankfully he's on the road to recovery from drugs, and we can only hope he doesn't relapse.
Like, can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now? Can we talk about what's going on with the environment? Can we
Number 2. Macaulay Culkin. So I'm just gonna go out and assume that we all know Kevin, the 8-year-old one-man army in the movie Home Alone. Macaulay is regarded as one of the most successful child performers of all time, but he's also known for suffering one of the most catastrophic falls from grace in Hollywood. This child star rose in his career, landing roles in many iconic 1990s films such as My Girl, Richie Rich, the countless others, and winning multiple awards for his outstanding performances. However, that adorable kid, all grown up, has turned out to be the opposite of what we all expected him to look like when he became older. Macaulay's transformation from a charming kid to a sickly-looking guy has been remarkable. He's been through a difficult period, drug abuse, legal breakdowns, and arrests. However, he has recently been on the mend and appears to be doing well. Before we reveal our number 1 pick, please subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on future uploads. Number 1. Edward Furlong. Remember the handsome 13-year-old John Connor with beautiful hair in Terminator 2? Yeah, so that's Edward Furlong. The only difference now is that he looks nothing like his past teen self. In fact, he's no longer fighting Terminators. Instead, he's going through hell with drug addiction. The 44-year-old admitted to abusing meth and heroin throughout his 20s and 30s, which led to him overdosing a few times.
I was looking in the mirror and I just didn't recognize who I was anymore.
His drug addiction led to multiple convictions, the most recent in 2016. Although Edward has been sober for 4 years, he opened up to Daily Mail that he had gotten a new set of teeth to replace those damaged due to meth and heroin abuse. Wow! This wraps up the video for today. Let us know who you think aged the worst in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed watching, and make sure to check out the How Top 10 Paid Actors Spend Their Money in 2022 video on our channel. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated. Till next time, people, bye!